Hey everyone. We all want to be in the know, but as amazing as the internet is, it's got so much going on, it's hard to know what's really important in the world around us. In under 5 minutes, I'm going to break down the most important stories and stats of this past week. I'm Matt Lieberman, and this is The Loop. This past week, ISIS and Boko Haram, two of the most deadly terrorist factions on the planet, joined forces. Nigeria's Boko Haram pledged allegiance to ISIS over the last weekend, and ISIS formally accepted their offer in an audio file released on social media this week called Kill or Be Killed. Boko Haram has started performing videotaped executions in the same manner as ISIS, and their alliance is only bad news for those who stand against them. President Obama went on the media offensive this week following the open Republican letter to Iran, which we covered here, and the police shooting in Ferguson, Missouri, which we covered here. He spoke to Vice about the former, saying that he's, quote, embarrassed for the 47 Republicans who told Iran that they would overturn any deal with President Obama as soon as he's out of office. The full interview with Vice will be released this Monday, the 16th. In addition, last night, President Obama went on Jimmy Kimmel Live, where he spoke publicly about the Ferguson shooting. He said, what had been happening in Ferguson was oppressive and objectionable and was worthy of protest, but there was no excuse for criminal acts, and whoever fired those shots shouldn't detract from the issue. They're criminals. They need to be arrested. He also taped an episode of Jimmy Kimmel's Mean Tweet series, leading to this jab.
A 30 rack of Coors Light is $23 now at Sunstop. Thanks, Obama.
Not helping the president's profile this week was his Secret Service detail, who blundered once again in stupendously drunken fashion. Agents George Ogilvy and Mark Connolly drunkenly drove a car through an active bomb squad investigation right past the potentially explosive package and into a White House security checkpoint. No one was harmed, the car was undamaged, but the agents in question have been relegated to non-essential roles because of their actions. Dunkin Donuts and Tylenol manufacturer Johnson & Johnson are in hot water this week after revealing that their products have been tainted by potentially poisonous substances. Dunkin Donuts revealed that they've long been using titanium dioxide to make their powdered sugar donuts appear whiter and brighter. The chemical is most commonly used to make suntan lotion and paint, and can cause DNA and chromosomal damage when consumed. Meanwhile, Johnson & Johnson pleaded guilty this week to selling Tylenol tainted with metal, which is a federal crime. They will pay a settlement of $25 million for the damage, and both companies have pledged to stop using the tainted materials. Thank goodness. New York City is considering passing a new law that would reward citizens for videotaping and reporting people who leave their cars idling in no parking zones. The snitches, civilian informants, would receive 50% of the money earned from tickets on the illegally parked vehicles. The bill was introduced on Wednesday and remains to be seen if it will be taken seriously or passed. And finally, what won the week on iTunes? Ellie Goulding's single Love Me Like You Do from 50 Shades of Grey remained the top-selling single this week, and the soundtrack from the Fox series Empire climbed to the top of the album charts. Night at the Museum's Secret of the Tomb is the most popular movie download, proving once again that any movie with a monkey in it will make some money. And finally, in television, Scandal and Better Call Saul dominated episode and season sales, respectively. So, folks, that's everything you need to know about what happened this week. So straighten that back, feel confident, open your mouth, and speak with authority, because until next Friday, you're in the loop. Thanks for watching.